welcome to Off the Ranch. I'm your host and king of the demolition, Matt. I ordered a basketball backboard offline. I couldn't find this exact same one, so I ordered one that I think I can make work. And now I'm looking at it and they look way different. So I'm still hopeful though. I'm not giving up. I just gotta take this apart and then see if I can find a way to make the other one work on this frame of the backboard. The rim on the other backboard, the big one, was totally screwed up and I fixed it. This one obviously was not fixable because the backboard's just all shattered. And it looks like someone else already fixed it and put all these sheet metal screws through it, which is probably why it's all cracked and torn apart now. So, I don't know, this is gonna be tricky. I don't wanna have to order a whole new set, but this thing has just looked terrible since the day we moved in. It's just been broken and cracked, and Mary's been telling me to fix it, and I've been saying, yeah, I will, and I just haven't. I was hoping that this backboard would just go right on this frame. It doesn't. It doesn't at all. These 4 holes down here line up with these 4 holes, but then it's way low up on top. You guys probably can't even see it. It's way low on top, and these holes up top don't line up with these crossbars here. But what I think I can do is get a saw and just cut the frame off, right? Are you following? And then I can maybe bend the crossbars so that, and drill them. I don't know. It's worth a shot. Done. It's dunkable. An adult should be able to dunk on it, but ideally no adults will. They'll just use the big one. So this is gonna be the kid one. Obviously it's only, 4.5 feet off the ground over here. And then it can go higher if we want it to. I think it'll go up to, 7 feet or something, but we got the kid one. We have the adult one. Looks about 30 million times better than that broken up one. And now that thing's fixed as well. Now I'm ready to start playing some b-ball. I do need to clean up this whole mess out here. Kind of made a bit of a mess, which I usually do. And this time I'm gonna clean it up. And then we're going inside for a little family Q&A. I posted on Instagram and Twitter, follow me. Demolition Ranch on Twitter and Dr. Demolition Matt on Instagram. I'll put links in the description below. Go check me out if you don't follow me, because someday I might talk about your comment in a video. Got all cleaned up now, check this out. So this bike, I use this bike in all my projects to get me from here to the barn where all my tools are. Which sounds pretty lazy, but is working smarter, not harder, lazy? I feel like it's not. So it makes everything faster. I find out that when I do a project like this, I make 1 million trips to the barn. Because I'll forget I need a screwdriver. Oh, I also need a ratchet. Oh, I need the extension for the ratchet though. And I'll just go back and forth, and the walking takes forever. So I just got my electric bike and I just zoom back and forth for all those little one thing tool I need to get. It sounds really lazy when I actually think about it. And it's an electric bike too, so I don't have to pedal. Extra smart. Extra lazy, but extra smart, right? Right guys? Whose side are you on? Am I being lazy with this? Being smart. Say smart, please. Hey, Mare.
Hey.
Mare and I were just sitting on this couch enjoying a nice little quiet time while we asked the kids to go out, feed the chickens, and bring back eggs. Lincoln came back inside and said that Addie was carrying all the eggs in a box and broke most of the eggs. So, and he also needed paper towels to clean Addie's hands. So I'm gonna go. You're not coming, are you? No. I'm gonna go investigate, see if they need help. Looks like they're watering the ground now. Hi, Annie. Well, what happened?
We were carrying them and they all dropped.
They all dropped. How many did you break?
I don't know how many we have, but we have 6.
So how many were there?
I don't know. We didn't count.
Were there more than 12? Wait, take these inside.
I think there was 12 or more.
Okay, 5 little eggs. How many do you think you broke? Like, you think you broke 6?
More.
You broke more than 6?
I think so.
So there were like maybe 8 eggs and you broke them all?
Yeah.
So total 14 eggs and you broke 8 of them.
Yeah.
Cool. Really good harvest today, guys. Okay, so here's the thing. I posted and Mare posted on Instagram and Twitter asking you guys for questions. We're gonna do a Q&A. We haven't done a Q&A in a really long time. And this Q&A is actually special because we've never done one like this. One that involves this girl, this maniac. We ask for questions for Mare and I and the kids. So we're gonna start firing away on questions and answering them.
I forgot what's a maniac.
You are sometimes a maniac. It's just a crazy person. We're gonna say the names of the people who submitted the questions too. So if you don't follow us, go follow us and maybe your name will get in a video someday. Go ahead, Mare, just ask away.
You go first.
I haven't even looked yet. I have 2,700 on my Instagram and about 1,000 on Twitter.
Juice.
What's your favorite juice? Says Furious Pete.
Mine.
I think Furious Pete wants to know what your favorite juice is.
Is this for the kids?
Juice. Apple juice.
Link, what's your favorite juice?
Apple juice.
Nice. Mare's favorite juice is wine.
Yeah, grape juice.
Grape juice. Furious Pete. Who's your favorite parent?
What are these kind of cars? Daddy!
Yes!
What are these
Hey,
kind of cars?
those are Lamborghini Murcielagos. Who do you like more, mom or dad?
Daddy.
Wow.
Daddy!
But if you ask on a different day, it'll be the other way around. But let's find something to change the subject real quick. Thanks, Furious Pete. Great question. Yeah, I seriously liked it though. Thank you.
Oh.
What is Lincoln's favorite car? The Brave Humvee, the Kit car, or the Bug?
Bug.
You like the Bug? The one I don't have anymore. That's your favorite? Humvee, Goblin, or Bug? God, we broke his brain.
Humvee.
That was,
Goblin.
you like the Goblin the most? That was asked by Displaced Californian. Addie, this is asked by Average Savage. Do you prefer chicken nuggets or chicken tenders?
Chicken nugget.
Oh, there you have it, folks. Annie, this is from Misty. What's the best vacation you've ever been on, and why do you like it the most? Do you like going to the beach or snow skiing, or
Snow ski.
you like snow skiing, and why do you like it so much?
Because you get to go on the swings up the hill. I want to go because you get to go on the swings up the hill.
This question is for Annie. It's from Daniel. Do you like school?
No.
Classic. Lincoln, do you like pancakes or waffles? Surge wants to know. Power Surge 13 wants to know. Lincoln takes a long time to answer questions. Man, he's hit his head a lot this month, too. Okay.
Waffle.
Waffles, there you go.
How did you and Matt meet?
How'd we meet?
In the 10th grade.
10th grade.
In history class.
Love at first sight. Except I had a girlfriend and she had a boyfriend, so... And we weren't... It wasn't us.
Doesn't count, right?
Yeah, it doesn't count. So, but then we ditched those crummy ones and got with...
Upgraded.
We made the world right. Meredith came from Arkansas and moved in 10th grade to my high school and had the best Arkansas accent. And when she goes back to visit her extended family there, her Arkansas accent comes back out real quick.
It used to be really, really terrible. to
Really,
have to
really terrible.
Speak in front of
To have to speak in front of people.
You're so mean.
I'm so mean. I'm the meanest guy in this room, guys. Y'all, hey y'all, I'm the meanest guy in this room. This is my daughter, Adeline. She's a real sweetheart. She's from Arkansas too. Half from Arkansas, half from Texas. I'm gonna keep going until you ask me a new question.
Have you flown in a helicopter?
I
Do you
have.
have any desire to?
I've flown in one helicopter in Mexico, and it's fun. You should do it. You want to do it? You don't ever want to do it?
No.
Too scary?
Yeah.
What's the hardest part about having 3 kids and doing all your videos? Sometimes no one's in the mood for a video. Sometimes they do this. We're like, hey, you want to do a question and answer video? And they're all like, yeah. And then this happens. You're into it. I can see that. These two, not so much. So sometimes what I plan for a video just doesn't work, and so we just gotta go with the flow.
There's a lot of people asking me if I would have my own channel.
And?
No.
Why not? Here.
I would be terrible at it.
Can you hold the
No.
camera? Just hold it.
I don't even know how to hold it. I would be terrible at
Will you just hold it for a while and see how it goes.
it. No.
This is no. This is a good practice.
I don't like it. No.
Just try it. I just want to try it for 2 questions. 2 more questions. All right. 2 more questions. See how Mare does. Did you expect to be as successful as you are now when you first started YouTube?
You have to go in here.
No. I expected to be not very successful at all.
You have to go in it.
I'm just trying to make this harder on you. No, I honestly,
Very good.
when I first started, I just wanted to get to 1,000 subscribers. And then I got to 1,000 and I was like, well, if there's 1,000 people that want to watch the videos I make, maybe there's 10,000. And so that was my new goal. And then I got 10,000 and I was like, well, maybe there's 100,000. And we just, every time I just multiplied it by 10. And so then I hit 1 million and I'm like, maybe there's 10 million.
10 million.
So we're going to keep going. So every time I have been, surprised by our success. And then I just tried to go further. We'll just see what happens. Shrey Paliwal says, this is our life. Shrey Paliwal says, would you buy a muscle car like a new Mustang or Challenger or Charger in the future? No. I don't consider those muscle cars. I think those are sports cars. Muscle cars are like, late 60s, early 70s cars. And I would totally be interested in like a 1969 fastback Mustang. That would be cool. So, muscle car, yes. New Mustang, Challenger, Charger, no.
I got your car.
Hold on, let me kill my kid.
Oh, here's a good one. What did you think when you found out that Matt was a YouTuber when you first started dating?
YouTube did not exist.
No.
We started dating, maybe it existed. We started dating in 2004. No, YouTube started in, I don't know. It might have existed in its infancy.
Let's find out.
I think it was around, I think they monetized it in 2006. But yeah, we started dating in 2004. And I was not a YouTuber.
Established February 14th, 2005.
YouTube didn't exist when Mare and I first started dating. Shauna74107 says, if you could be any kind of animal that has ever existed, what would it be? If you could be an animal.
A unicorn?
Please don't pick unicorn.
Snake.
A snake? That would be cool.
I-
Which chicken is your favorite chicken?
The white chicken.
No, it's not. That's my least favorite. That was from Brea Lynn. Ben Closel, just a dude, says, how strong is Lincoln? How strong are you?
Very strong.
Really strong.
I can carry even you.
You can carry me? Let's see. Whoa, put me down, put me down. Oh my, how did you do
You
that?
almost dropped him, Lincoln.
Here, try it again. I don't think you really picked me up. Did you really pick me up? Whoa! Oh my goodness. You are really strong. Does Mare get shy or get annoyed when you put a camera in her face? She does.
Yeah.
Stop.
See?
Oh, you're right. Thirst. I don't know what your name is. Ask this question for Mare. What are 3 things that Matt bought that you've never given consent for?
3?
Yeah. That's probably not that many.
I can't even
What? No.
boil it down to
There's not that many. Come on, guys. It's not that bad.
the bug.
There was a reason I got that car. We needed a car for that day. My truck was in the shop. We needed a car. It was cheaper than renting.
Not only did he not ask me, but he ignored
I didn't
me
lie.
all day long so that he didn't have to talk to me.
That's not a lie. I didn't want to lie, and so like she just kept calling, and I was at work. I was busy.
Yeah, okay.
Busy all day. Okay, that's only.
Busy buying a car.
That's one thing. It's one thing. She was mad about that. What else? Anything else? Only one so far.
2 things.
You gotta do 3. Good luck.
I mean, you only own like 2 guns, right? So.
I don't want to talk about it. Oh no! Speaking of the bug, there it is. See, and if I would have ever bought that bug in secrecy, you wouldn't have this awesome picture. What happened? What were you doing?
I don't know what he was saying.
Crazy Link.
I heard it fall down.
Where's the rest of it?
You heard it fall down. Who was the first person to say I love you between you and Meredith? Says Josh.
I love you.
Annie was.
I love you. I love you.
Who was the first, Mare? Do you remember?
You were?
Yeah, do you remember that night?
Yes, I do.
Why are you smiling? Was it the night that I had been drinking? Was it?
Maybe.
I think I accidentally said it because I didn't want to be the first one to say it in case she wasn't thinking it. But we were in college, and I think I had a few spirited beverages, and I think I just we were just like sitting out on the sidewalk. I think we were on a sidewalk outside in the dark, just sitting there, just talking, and I was just like, "I love you," and I was like, "No, it was so awkward." Is that what you remember?
Yeah.
Good times. Love you.
Love you too.
I was worried you were going to say it.
H5 Cattle wants to know why not tell Mary.
I saw someone else's comment that I just skipped over, and it said, "Are you going to actually ever tell Mare?" The answer to that was no. Why not tell Mare? No, I would tell you anything you wanted to know. What do you want to know?
I don't want to know.
Perfect. Then that's why not. Thanks, H5 Cattle. I got a question for you guys. Andrew Brown, Drewby12, says, how many guns do you think Dad has?
1,000,100.
I have 1,000,100. Okay.
50.
50? Okay, Addie?
Probably 30 or 20.
30 or 20.
How many?
Mare?
I don't know, but I do know Annie wins.
Why?
She's probably the closest.
Definitely
the closest.
50 is closer than 1,000,000. Yeah, that's true.
I close?
I have more than 50 for sure. I don't actually know how many guns I have. I would
He
say.
quit counting because he doesnn't want me to know.
Yeah, it's weird. Mare wins every argument. She's like, well, you have exactly this many guns, but if I'm like, I don't. Maybe I don't. Maybe I only have. Maybe I have 20 or 30. No, I've got between 100 and 200 guns.
Do not touch the red.
Why didn't you tell me?
Is that okay?
Do not
Why
touch
didn't you
it.
tell me?
I mean, did I say 100 or 200? I meant between 10 to 20 guns. Yeah. Thank you for all of your questions. I hope you liked our answers. That's all we're doing. We have some stuff we have to do tonight that is not going to be interesting for a video. So that's kind of why we did the Q&A. I thought it'd be really fun. I wanted to get a video up so you guys can hang out with us today. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for watching Off the Fridge. I love you.